Thank you for joining me for the first episode of Cooking with the Blind Guy. My name's David. I'm 100% blind 100% of the time. Now what we're going to cook today is something easy and basic. Any blind person can do it. We're doing stovetop stuffing pork chops. Now what you're going to need is you're going to need a box of cornbread stovetop stuffing, a can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 cup of water, and a half a cup of butter. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the stovetop stuffing. All right? And you're going to want to get you a nice mixing bowl. Pour that in the mixing bowl. Then you're going to melt your half a cup of butter in your cup of water. I've already done that, make things a little easier. You're going to pour that over the stuffing. Okay? You're going to want to take a spatula, mix that in real good. Make sure everything's covered. All right. Then you're going to set that aside and let that soak while you prep the rest. Now, you're going to want to get an 8-inch baking dish, and you're going to want, I've got here a 4-pack of not thin but not thick pork chops. They're about like that. Now you're going to want to line those in the bottom of your baking dish. Okay. Now, we got all those nice and neat there. Check them out. All right, next you're going to get your can of cream of mushroom soup. You're going to go ahead and pop the top on that. All right. And we're going to get that all out of the can. All right. Now you're going to want to smother your pork chops. Make sure that covers as well as it can. All right. Now at this point you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and let that start preheating. I've already done that. All right. Now if that's covered, you're going to go back to your stuffing, and that's pretty well soaked in there. So you're going to sit there and scoop it onto the top of your baking dish, and then you're going to smooth that all the way around. Once you get that all smooth, then you're good to go. You're going to, like I said, put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Once it's done, you're ready to eat. Okay, the oven's done preheating, so we're going to stick this in the oven for 30 minutes. All right. Cut it. Okay, well my timer just went off for 30 minutes, so we're going to pull this out of the oven and see how it turned out. All right, and now you have a quick and easy dish that everybody will love. See you next time. And just remember, when you're cooking blind, food never smelled so good. See you next time.